So here we are today. This is me, Jill Drees, and there's Melissa.
Hi.
And we're on a walk on our property, our proposed property at Mud Lake. And we decided that actually this is a great idea for us to take a walk on Wednesdays. Right, Melissa?
Yes.
Get out of that office. Mine doesn't have any windows. And it's north facing and there's no sun over there. So we're here on our property dreaming about how beautiful this is, but also getting some fresh air. And hopefully you've been here before because it's pretty special. And it's this time of year we had a little bit of snow. There it is.
So beautiful.
We're on that existing road. There's an existing road on this property. It's actually got a gate, so most people don't get to walk on it, but we're walking on it today. And what a sky. Look at that blue sky. It's just lovely. And then you can actually see the peak right there of the Arapahoe Pass. Look forward to that day when we actually create this trail.
Oh, I know.
Out of this existing road.
It'd be so cool to have a little nature boardwalk telling people what all trees they're seeing. What, if there's like a little squirrel's kitchen nearby, have a little temporary exhibit up. It's all the possibilities to teach people to engage directly with nature.
Yep, and just simply walking in the woods with that. I'm excited for this weekly stroll we're planning to do as a staff because we have a tendency to work hard on projects and focusing on our mission, and before we know it, every single day that the time has been spent sitting in our offices on our computers developing programs or deciding what we're going to do in the future, long-term planning or grant writing or other things, and we forget that our mission really is about being outdoors, and really we ourselves should be out here more.
We've been doing a lot of research lately about the effects that being outdoors, walking in the wilderness has on promoting positive mental health, and in terms of like happiness and combating depression and other mental health ailments. Just nature is really wonderful. There's a Stanford study that we were looking at recently that showed the effects of walking in nature, followed up with an MRI on what parts of the brain are activated, and just proved concretely what we've known all along from science, or from intuitively with science, that being outdoors is good for your mental health, which is really wonderful. So we're promoting that not only for ourselves but for others right now.
And that we need to actually do these things ourselves. We are human too. I find myself way too much in front of the computer. Sometimes I need to be pushed to just go on a hike, and it's not that hard. It's just a simple walk in the woods. And look how pretty. There's our ponderosa pine friend. This is a lovely spot that I always have loved. There's an old spruce, some juniper, lots of little gray squirrels are getting ready for winter. Been seeing a lot of that action at my house and my garden.
So Jill, we're well outside of the proposed swap site now, right? We're just getting to meet up with all of the connecting trails to Mud Lake. Is that correct?
Yep.
So
Yeah, I think we just passed that boundary. And this is such a pretty spot. It'll be nice to work with the county and the town to reclaim this road. Maybe some other groups would want to be involved with that, to just make this more of a footpath or a mountain bike path. Because right now it's pretty wide, and there's a lot of cleanup too that we definitely will help with. I look forward to that.
Tons of picnic right around here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty neat to look at the herbs here in spring and summer, see what's growing.
Yeah, this would be good to have like a little share every week about what we're doing. Like right here, look at all those kinnikinnick berries. What's happening there? And I'm surprised the bears haven't picked those all up.
Yeah.
A friend of mine posted a mountain lion track the other day.
Oh yeah.
I think everybody's busy right now out here. Yeah, Melissa just picked up a piece of trash. Oh, took somebody's
Rubber
hairband. This used to be a trash dump. Mud Lake, you know, it's hard to remember that. It's just incredible to think about, but it used to be a trash dump. And look how healthy it is. We love our volunteers. So many people helping out with this important
Yeah, so
adventure.
Our volunteers some years ago cleaned up this area from being a trash dump into being this beautiful open space. Just to call out those volunteers specifically, thank you so much for restoring this area for us to utilize. It's wonderful.
It's hard to believe that it was 17 years ago that this was a trash dump. But 17 years ago we had, 134 volunteers come out here and clean it up over 4 consecutive weekends. 30 tons. And it was just overflowing with trash. So there still is a lot of cleanup to do, not just with trash, but with dead wood. And maybe creating some little snags for some of our little creatures out here to find shelter in. This is one of my favorite little spots right here. This lovely.
All over here now.
Oh, there's the rose hips.
Looks like they're just about right.
And it's probably right after the first frost.
They are delicious.
Is
They are
it delicious?
perfect. Yeah.
Nice. Let me grab one of those. It's always nice to know a little bit about nature. Mm-hmm. We should never try things without knowing. But I have to agree, those are delicious. So this existing road, what's cool, is it connects right up, tees right up here with the trail that Boulder County created.
This is the Kinnikinnick Loop now, right?
Yeah, it's a Kinnikinnick. Which way should we go? Should we head to Mud Lake?
Sure.
So I think we can go right. It's so peaceful out here today.
It really is. It's beautiful.
Of course, we shouldn't walk too silently on this trail. We could end up face to face with Mr. Moose. or, or maybe a bear getting ready for winter. There's a lot of life out here. Lots of mysteries. I can feel my brain getting healthier and happier by the moment. You?
Me too, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're out here.
Me too. And what's incredible is we're like the only ones out here. This is like the lunch hour. You're not allowed to come out at lunch hour on Wednesdays because this is when we're going to be here. Just kidding. But no, we encourage you to be out here. This is public land. And what a beautiful, beautiful day. We had this little snowstorm. And it's trying to decide what season it's in. This was our original site. Did you know that?
Oh no.
Right here. So Wild Bear's original site for the Nature Center was right here. And we made a really formal decision to move our site to the north side of the lake. Let's go this way. We'll go to Mud Lake. And then, as you probably know, we have a sinkhole that opened up on our property. It's unbuildable. Do you know that, Melissa?
I do know that. I've seen the pictures. They're pretty dramatic. really
pretty
really
dramatic.
cute. Yeah.
But that hole opened up a big conversation within our organization, because we have a pretty cool little nature center driving down in downtown Nederland, right by the carousel. Lots of visitors, lots of great children that come there to learn, and families.
You know, it's really remarkable. I was here this past Sunday, and while the trails are pretty dubbed with human life right now, when I was out on Sunday, it was completely like packed. There were tons of families out here, families that I've never seen before, so I'm certain there were tourists,
Nice.
and, you know, visitors, and they were trying to engage with nature, and they were succeeding, and how wonderful it will be when we're here directly to let them know about what they're seeing. And
Yeah, because right now when they visit the nature center, I mean, a lot of those people you saw out here might have been people we sent out here. We have our Mud Lake maps over there that we like to encourage people to come over and enjoy the outdoors. Mud Lake is so simple, so easy to get to.
we have the Mud Lake room with all of the ecology they might see out here. Even we have everything from like trash.
Look through the trees.
Oh.
There's Mud Lake.
Everything from trash to moose antlers out in the Mud Lake room with the nature center and the interim nature center.
Yeah, so the center, we get so many visitors, and it will just be so great for community and for all who come out here to actually engage in learning, and not just using this land, but learning about it, understanding what lives here, understanding how community came together to clean it up and make it be good stewards. Let's see if we can see the muskrat out here today. Anybody's busy.
Look at all the aspen leaves falling in the lake.
There's another hiker across the way, enjoying Mud Lake. Nice breeze happening. I really do love this time of year. We keep walking,
Sure.
go down that cool trail.
Do you think this is all one aspen tree here? A little
My guess is yes.
Very cool.
Underground root systems together as one big organism.
I wonder which tree is like the primary mother tree.
That looks like an old one there.
Yeah.
Hard to say. We came out a lot this summer just to visit with the little mountain rangers who were out here. The little 6 and 7 year olds that come out every day through Wild Bear with our incredible staff, who just create such delight in activities and fun exploration. We're pretty fortunate, really, to have this great space for kids to be calling their space, and they really get to know it. I'm always amazed with what they know. We did a program out here the other day. That was cool. And I actually enjoyed hearing them. The kids are they were like little naturalists.
They're so smart.
They were leading the whole program. They had so much to say and so much knowledge to share. We all learned so much.
Really amazed at all of the nature knowledge that these kids absorb from Wild Bear. One of the little girls that I babysit who comes to Wild Bear knows every single flower, every single herb. I can point to anything and ask her, what's that? And she can tell me the name of it. And she's only 6 years old.
I love it. And imagine that what they do with that information as they get older. I think it's deep inside their love of nature. Especially since we have them year round. You know, year round they come. They have an identity as wild bears.
I've heard something that like most people out there can identify more brand logos than they can identify plants.
Yeah, that's
And
amazing.
I think we're really
That's not
changing
surprising.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're doing a good job with that. When I was a kid, I was lucky. I didn't know it, but I was out playing in the woods every day. And that obviously shaped my life. Look how beautiful it is. Everything's going through a transition right now. It's a big time of preparedness. All by instinct. We can go around the lake and...
Do you want to walk over to the old site?
Oh, yeah, we could. You want to?
Yeah. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Let's do it. We can go on that trail if you want, or through.
So we're walking now to our current site,